Hi, this is Misty Darrington presenting my website designed for Genetics Digest, the latest research developments from around the world. So, my opening screen shot is a full-size view, and I'll zoom in a little bit so we can see. The footer is only going to be shown on one page, so we'll get right in there and see that now. So let's go to the top, and then we'll point out some similarities. So at the top we have the big name and tagline. The navigation is in a column on the side, and as the user scrolls down, the two turquoise or aqua bars will surround whichever page they're on. In reality, I think they could also just hover above wherever the mouse goes, and then the words would be in bold for which page you're on. And the surrounding brackets would stay in the place where they're at until you hovered. My typeface is Palatino Linotype, and I chose that for its classic and non-trendy style. And then for the typeface for the body, I chose this Clone Latin Rounded because it has more of a techie computer researchy type feel instead of being more like a Helvetica or something other sans serif types. So on the color scheme I chose is these cool calming colors, and the background is a really pale gray to make it easier to read the writing so it's not on a stark white. I also didn't want too jarring of a contrast in the colors because that's tiring also. Okay, so let's, I wanted to show similarities. So down here on the bottom, the navigation across the bottom mimics the navigation column on the top. This circle, the logo, will also be like a link back, just like the top would always be a link to the home. On the bottom is the footer information. So let's click on here and go right to the home page and wide big view. So here's the close-up of the home page, and I'm going to go from there right to recent reports. And on recent reports it shows kind of like on a blog where you have snippets from the latest articles. So you can say, well, I know it was like last week sometime. You don't have to search through the archive. So, and then we can go down into the archive though, and then we're showing kind of an indented snippets, no images. Again, the linking back to the regular article. So here we don't have anything highlighted on the side because we're not in any specific page. For the full article, I use a semi-bold typeface to begin the body copy, and I set in a pull quote, kind of like I would set in a picture, but this could also be linked to go down to that section of the page. Let's go back to your archive. So let's go to topics. And the topics is an alphabetical list of the type of topics that you would go to if you're researching forensics or structures of the double helix. And authors, I don't know why this one came so small, but it is. So authors, these are actual genetic researchers. Some of them have passed away, but anyways, there are real people, and those are the real places they work at. All right, and then the About Us page I haven't filled out because I just haven't. So back to the topics. Same thing with the indented subtopics. Let's go back to the archive and take another look there. Also indented. I think that's a good way of showing the information without it all being in one line. Oh, the recent reports, I also mimicked this bar that goes, the brackets I have going around the topics on the navigation, I also have going in between the subjects. That's probably the most stylized page. So, that's all I have. Thank you.